This video is for Miss Claudia 74. She asked for an update on my strawberry patch. There's not a whole lot to say about the strawberries, except they're still growing well. And it's actually kind of surprising that they're doing this well, because we've had a lot of very hot weather. It's been in the hundreds, and it's been very dry. We had a storm last night, so everything got watered last night, but up till now it's been very dry, and I really haven't had time to get out here and water. But I tried to keep the runners cut off that were spilling out on the outsides of the boxes, but they keep producing, and I need to get out here and cut them off again. And I let the runners grow in this path. There's a 2-foot wide path down through the center here, and I put a few flats of dirt up in there so that I can have some plants to give away. And they've rooted very well. Here's a flat that I put down here. I just filled a flat with dirt, and the plants have rooted in here very nicely. And these are the plants that I kept the blooms off of. And these are the plants that I let produce. And I can still see a difference between the two. The ones that produce berries are a very light green, and even though they look like nice plants, they aren't the dark green that these are. And the ones that I kept the blooms off of are very healthy, very strong plants. So there is a difference, a noticeable difference between the two, and it'll be interesting to see the difference between how they produce next summer. And strawberry season for us is the end of May, and so these plants are 2 months after their production time. And I thought that they would be dying down and thinning out at this point, but they're still going strong. They're beautiful plants. I bought these from a website called Norse Farms, and I have a feeling that they just have good quality plants, and they're very nice. I don't think I could ask for anything better. And the asparagus that I ordered from them are doing well too. There's the asparagus. As you can see, they've put out multiple shoots, and they're pretty good sized shoots too. They're almost the size of a pencil. Some of them are. They've grown well. I highly recommend this company, and I don't have any affiliation with them at all or anything. And I thought I would also show the tomato plants that I started from seed directly in the ground. The storm knocked them over last night, but as you can see, you can get tomatoes from starting seed directly in the ground. You don't have to fuss over them indoors if you don't want to. They just got pulled right over. I thought Bear Prepper might like to see this. She asked how prolific banana peppers are. And these I just keep picking and picking off of them. It's top heavy and falling over now, but as you can see, the plants are just loaded. And this isn't unusual. This is very typical of the way that banana peppers produce. And these are falling over. Get more than you could ever ask for. I also thought I would show you the Everbearer strawberry plants that I have. I only have a few of these, and the variety is called Sequoia, and they are still producing. Here it is, the end of July. And I planted these last fall, and they were still producing berries, even though they were first year young plants. They were still producing at the end of November last year. So these are good if you want strawberries all summer long, you know, just enough to eat off of. And then if you want a big quantity at one time to go ahead and get your canning out of the way, then you could have the June bearers. That's my logic on it. And my little lemon tree is doing well. The lemons are getting bigger. I still have the 4 on there, and they've also produced a few more. There's some there. There's one. There's a few more. I've really enjoyed this little lemon tree. It's fun to grow something that isn't supposed to grow here, and it's doing very well. In all of my videos, I've stressed that I don't get paid for any recommendations I make for any companies or products or websites or anything. And this lemon tree, a lemon tree company saw my lemon tree video, and they asked if they could use it on their website as an example of how people can grow lemons successfully at home, and I said they could. So if you happen to run across that, no, I don't work for that company either. They asked for permission to use the video, and I said they could. I'm willing to help anybody, even if it's somebody that's trying to make a living growing lemon trees. So if you see that, I don't have any monetary motives behind showing my lemon tree. So that's my update for now. Hope it helps.